Hey guys, and welcome back to HermitCraft Season 5. Oh yeah. So last time we were working on the shop, and one thing I realized is we don't have a decent way of getting ink. We need ink. So I think we're going to build just a simple little squid farm. It's not going to be anything like super duper. You can see I do have the chunk thing up. I wanted to build it inside a chunk because why not? I mean, why not? Why not? I don't know how this is going to work, but hopefully it does at least decent. I'm thinking I should have brought a beacon with me, but I didn't. So this is going to take some time to dig out. We're going to do kind of a combination video today. I'm thinking a little bit of real talk and a little bit of, like actually doing something. I generally save the real talks for, like I generally do almost nothing in real talks because I want it to be more about what I'm saying and less about what I'm doing. But I understand that, some people, they just kind of tune out and because I'm not doing anything. Which I guess in this one, like we're just going to be, we're going to be digging, but we're also going to be like, building a squid farm. And I'm out here in the desert. The base is over that direction. I just came over here to a low spot and like, there's not any water around that I noticed. So, that's good. That's bad because I don't have any water, but that's what we want. And I think there is a pool of water over there, but it's up above where squid spawn, so it doesn't like it won't affect squids, I guess. Yeah. So that's pretty much that. Anyway, what I want to talk about is indie, or not necessarily indie games. Mostly early access games. And I'm sure you've heard people mention this before, that like somewhere along the line, calling your game early access gave you a license to just not really care. And I don't know when that happened. I don't know if there's a particular game or particular like company to blame for that. I think it's just, that's what companies have come to do. Mostly, I think because people still buy the games. They still buy them. They still play them. They'll complain about them. And I'm one of those. I am not afraid to admit when I do something stupid. But like for me, at least, or for people like me, it's about content. And if there's a game that looks like it's going to be popular, with people, then it's best to, get on it and make some content, even if it is a bit broken. Particularly like games like Dark and Light. Dark and Light was a great game. It had a lot of potential. But like Conan, they kind of, forgive my French, screwed the pooch on that one, right? They did things, and it's not about like frequency of updates or anything like that. They made a change that stuff people, like if you didn't log in within a given amount of time, it was like 2 days, then all your stuff would disappear. Like all your structures would go bye-bye. Which, obviously, not a good idea. And it's not so much that they did that, it's that they gave very little notice that they did that. Which I think is the bigger issue. It's a bigger issue. If you're going to do something like that, that's going to affect people that much, you got to tell people. You got to give them like proper notice. You can't just be like, oh, by the way. It just doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? Well, obviously they thought it worked that way. But it's just not. And actually, you know what? These need to go. All right, and I think we can. What is it? F3G? Yeah. Okay. I don't think it's that they tried to do it maliciously. They tried to do what they thought was right, and the problem is, they did it for official servers because people were, logging into official servers, building a bunch of stuff, and then never logging back in. So I could kind of understand why they did what they did. I just can't understand why they went about doing so in the way they went about doing so. You know what I mean? Something that major, you gotta let people know. They gave, I think it was like 24 hours notice or something. That's not enough notice. Not enough. And I don't care who you are. That is not enough notice. You got to give people more notice. Because people have to, not everyone can, constantly check updates to, see what's going on and all of that. And, a lot of those people, they already put, hours, many hours into it. And then everything to just disappear the next time they log in. And I think that is the main reason that game died. And it's not like a No Man's Sky sort of thing where they just didn't have the content they promised. It just like they didn't make any kind of promises. They went about things in the wrong way, I think. And it soured people. They were like, well, especially the people that are like, I'm a casual gamer. I'm not able to log in. I have a life. I have a job. I'm not able to log in constantly. So I definitely feel like it soured those people the most. And those people were just like, well, if that's how you're going to do this, then there's no point in me even playing. And if they're not going to play, then they're not, they're obviously not going to, look up content for it or anything like that. I don't ask why I put the jungle in the corner. I don't know. I think it's just to market. I don't know. So yeah, it's just, it's one of those things, like somewhere along the line, companies got the idea. And again, I think we, the user, play a large part in that because, again, we buy the games, we play the games, but then we're like, oh, well, you're doing this wrong. I think where like Conan went wrong is they spent entirely too much time. They spent months. I think it was like 2 months they spent getting BattleEye working, and that is their anti-cheat thing, or that's an anti-cheat thing. A lot of games use it. Ark uses it. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds uses it. I'm sure other games use it. As far as anti-cheat stuff goes, I don't think BattleEye is a good one, but it is what it is. Anyway, they spent like a lot of time getting that working and left massive, major game-breaking bugs in the game during that time. And then they came out with an update, 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months later, and they were like, oh, we got BattleEye working. And people are like, okay, but we've already quit playing because every time we did this, it would wipe our entire world. And it's like, I don't understand these companies, I just don't get it. All right, so, oh man, we need room. Okay, you. Oh no. Wait, where? Oh no. I'm missing. No. I don't know where my other chest is. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing. Son of a. All right, yeah. Let's pick up some of this cargo. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, we are to blame. And I think more of the blame falls on content creators. Kind of. We are the people pushing the games to people for them to enjoy. But we don't know like how a game company is going to act or treat the game before we do that. And so I think partially to blame, but mostly not, if that makes sense. I think the end user has, less blame in that. And I, again, as a content creator, I absolutely accept part of the blame. Because, there are people that wouldn't buy the game if we didn't push it, but that's also how a lot of great freaking games are found. There's a content creator somewhere that pushes it and people are like, oh my God, this game is awesome. So it's kind of a little bit of a catch-22, I think. We want to push the games so that people buy them and play them and search for them. Because that is, we need people actively searching for our content, or for content that, that is similar to what we're doing. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. That is similar to what we're doing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, we're going to need a bunch more of those. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm not sure where things kind of took a turn, away from putting out quality over just putting stuff, just putting something out. It's not a good way to do things, I think. Oh crap, we need... Ugh. Yeah, we gotta have freaking blocks under it. Son of a... You know what? Let's put sand. At least sand we can dig out easy. Alright, there we go. Alright, so anyway, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have the spawn tank up here. Obviously, they're gonna fall down here. Fall through these. Well, actually, no. Crap, I'm doing this all freaking sorts of wrong. Yeah, that's not what we want. We want a solid floor right here. Crap. Okay. Yeah, we need a solid floor at this level. This is not something or a design I've ever used before or anything. It was just like, this should work, so hopefully it does. And I'm still hoping it does. All right, so the center, I believe, is what, right there? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so the idea of this is we have a chest down here. We then have hoppers pointing into said chest, right? The squid fall through, and then every once in a while these tick with a water bucket in it, pushing the ink sacks toward the center. I think that is the plan. Let's put that away. All right, so we still need a solid floor here to place. I should have done this sooner, because we got to place the fence or the fence gates for stuff for the squid to fall through. Ugh. I don't know why. I'm just like, see, this is why I generally don't do things that require any kind of thought when I do real talk episodes. Because, yeah. because then I get sidetracked by what I'm trying to do instead of what I need to do. Wow, we need more. That's a lot of fence gates. All right, there and there, and is that? I don't think that's enough. Oh, it is. Oh, nice. All right, so now we got to open all of these. Crap. Oh, whatever. I was going to try to make sure they were all open the same direction, but whatever. It honestly doesn't freaking matter. We just got to get it open. And so let's do this. Dang it. There we go. And so, yeah, this is just so that the squid can fall through and land and, I guess, breathe to death. They can be in the air and die, and then they're squid sacks, obviously, or they're sacks. They fall, they land down here, and we collect them. All right, can we? There we go. Ah, this is such a pain. All right, I thought it was night. Aha, okay. All right, so there we go. And then we're going to have redstone running around here, I think. And so I think the way we're going to do that is we're going to make some room here for us to do something. All right. There we go. And then let's put this down. That down. I really need to know where my other box is. I'm hoping I just left it at home. I'm hoping. But I kind of get the feeling I broke it to pick it up and didn't pick it up. Yeah, that's my worry. All right. So let's see. What do we need? Okay, we need redstone. We need sticks. We need stone. We have all of these things. Or at least we will. And then... yeah, I think that'll work. All right, so I think the way we got to do this, or the way we're going to do this, is we're going to put a thing there, and then do the same thing over here. So thing there, thing there. Right? And then we should be able to power that. Or put redstone around like this. Right? And that should work. I hope. I hope. It should work. Obviously, this is going to have to be a clock, so it kind of spits the ink out, or it spits the water out, and then sometime later it picks the water up. I don't know how we're going to work that out, but we'll work it out. And I think we'll work it out under here somewhere. Because all we got to do is we got to tie into one of these, I believe. Hold on, let's see. We do have an extra torch. Is that... yes. All right, so it does that. Wait, doesn't it? Does that not... The dispenser should spit that out, right? Oh, it's forever. Oh, I see what happened. Wait. Ah, that's what. Okay, I see what happened. It just it forever powers itself. Ah, that's awesome. Okay. I guess we don't actually need this here. So whatever we put here, we'll just go right there. Yeah. Okay. So it'll be on a clock is basically what I'm going for here. All right. I think I've figured out what we're going to do. Kind of. A little bit. Maybe. So I think I'm kind of thinking oh, crap. I'm kind of thinking the real talk portion of the video is over. Ah, that freaked me out, man. Wait, why am I going? Hold on. Why am I trying to figure out why I'm going all the way over there to get down here? I should just be going down right here, right? Yeah, that's much better. So you see right here, we've got a hopper timer, the Etho designed hopper timer thing. So yes, Etho did it first. Sorry. So yeah, it's just a simple hopper timer. Both of these are hooked up going that way. And the reason there's repeaters here is so that there is a slight break in, the power. So it kind of, it ticks it. Hopefully that'll work. We may need to increase the timing. I don't even know how much I have in here. I think it's like 16. Yeah, 16. And so, that's the thing. Let's see. There's apparently a zombie spawner around here somewhere. Go figure. And there's an invisible block right there. Gotta love them. All right. So what we need to do is we're going to fill that in because this is a spawnable layer. I believe it's 63 and below or something. Again, we're not going to... There you are. You jerk. All right. And then I think what we're going to do is not grab what I meant to grab. Son of a... I meant to grab some sandstone. So that we can put a layer of sandstone right here. Fill it in with water, and then break the sandstone, right? Should work, I think. And then I think these work better if it's dark. So maybe we could put... God, I'm just so worried about something coming down. Trying to munch on my face. Yeah, I think squid spawn more if it's dark. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. But... let's grab that. There we go. All right, because we still need buckets. Dang it. For the dispensers. That's not it. Aha. Perfect. Right? And then if I did everything right, this should fill all that in. And if there is a ghost block, we should be able to see that there is a ghost block. Beautiful. Okay. Now we got to get around, put some buckets in those. So I think what we're going to have to do is dig around this. Man, that zombie spawner is really close. All right, let's go. So we're going to need light. And... all right, so we need one in there. Well, you know what? let's turn this off for now. Let's disconnect it. That way they can all go off and turn on at the same time. And we're not trying to, like, time them so that they work properly. Oops. All right, so part of it works. I don't know that we're going to be able to test, like, the squid spawning part. Because Impulse is on, and as you know, he lives in a freaking Guardian Monument. So, yeah. But the important stuff works. If we drop something in there, it will definitely go into the middle. Oh, you know what? I just realized. We have no way to access the middle. Dang it. All right, we can do this. We got this. Yeah, that's why. I left it open down here on purpose, and that is why. So we can access this, right? Right? Yes, totally. Totally why I did that. I plan ahead is what I do. You know? Like, I always make sure I'm at least 27 trillion steps ahead of where I need to be. Because, I mean, you gotta be, right? Like, you got, oh wait, that's not gonna. All right, we will do. I mean, not that we're ever gonna need this much storage. Wait. No, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. I was gonna put. Well, I mean, I could do this actually. Yeah, let's do that. Anyway, yeah, we're never gonna need this much storage, but we might as well have it. Just cause, you know? And then I did put some lights, as you can see, up in here. So that we just have some light. Mostly so we could see, you know, what was happening up there. So much light. I want nothing to be able to spawn down here. And then I think we need to put some kind of block here, because I'm thinking we could just AFK here. I do need to find that zombie spawner, though, and figure out what the crap those guys are doing. It's out here somewhere. Yeah, it's back this way somewhere. But as far as today is concerned, I think that's going to do it. I think we've made some progress here. We got ourselves a squid farm, hopefully. Again, we can't actually tell if it's going to work or not because Impulse is on and that dang guy. But maybe we can talk him into, like, leaving for a minute. I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping it works. I'm really hoping it works. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all next time.